A loving marriage is one of life's greatest joys, but it takes consistent nurturing and effort from both partners to flourish. Over time, various attitudes and behaviors can gradually erode the bond between a husband and wife. When a man's love starts to fade, it is rarely an overnight occurrence. Instead, it is often the result of recurring patterns that create emotional distance, resentment, or even apathy. Understanding the attitudes that can lead to this decline is crucial for any woman who wants to strengthen her relationship and build a lasting, meaningful partnership. Here, we delve into 10 attitudes that can cause a man to start losing love for his wife and explore ways to address and transform these behaviors. Please subscribe, like, share, and share your thought in the comment section. 1. Constant criticism and nagging. One of the quickest ways to chip away at the love and respect in a marriage is through constant criticism. When a wife frequently points out her husband's flaws, criticizes his actions, or nags about minor issues, it can create feelings of inadequacy and resentment. No one wants to feel like they are constantly failing in their partner's eyes. While feedback can be valuable, it must be delivered with kindness and in the right context. Instead of criticizing, try focusing on the positives and offering constructive feedback when necessary. This approach fosters open communication and mutual respect, strengthening the bond instead of tearing it down. 2. Lack of appreciation and gratitude. Expressing gratitude is a simple yet powerful way to show love and acknowledgement. When a wife fails to appreciate her husband's efforts or takes him for granted, he may begin to feel invisible or undervalued. Over time, this lack of recognition can lead to emotional withdrawal and a loss of affection. It is important to acknowledge even the small gestures a partner makes, whether it is helping around the house, working long hours, or being supportive during tough times. By consistently expressing appreciation, couples can reinforce their connection and make each other feel cherished. 3. Emotional coldness and indifference. Emotional connection is a cornerstone of any successful marriage. When a wife becomes emotionally distant, detached, or indifferent, it can leave her husband feeling isolated and unloved. Emotional coldness often manifests through dismissing his feelings, ignoring his emotional needs, or failing to engage in meaningful conversations. This attitude can create a chasm that pushes partners apart. To maintain a strong emotional bond, couples must prioritize spending quality time together, actively listening to each other, and expressing vulnerability. Nurturing emotional intimacy helps sustain love and trust over the long term. 4. Neglecting physical intimacy. Physical affection is another essential element of a healthy marriage. When a wife repeatedly rejects or neglects her husband's need for physical intimacy, it can lead to feelings of rejection and inadequacy. Physical intimacy is more than just a physical act. It is a way to express love, care, and desire. While there may be valid reasons for decreased intimacy, such as stress or health issues, communication is key. Being open about needs and boundaries, finding compromises, and working through challenges together can help rekindle the physical connection and strengthen the overall relationship. 5. Controlling behavior and micromanagement. A marriage should be a partnership built on mutual trust and respect. When one partner tries to control every aspect of the other's life, whether it's dictating how they dress, who they spend time with, or how they make decisions, it can lead to resentment and a loss of autonomy. A controlling attitude signals a lack of trust and can make a man feel suffocated and powerless. True love is about supporting each other's growth, not restricting it. Allowing your partner the freedom to be themselves and make their own choices demonstrates trust and respect, which are essential for a strong, loving bond. 6. Frequent comparisons to others. Constantly comparing a partner to others, whether it's an ex, a friend's husband, or an idealized figure, can be incredibly damaging to a marriage. Comparisons can make a man feel as though he is never good enough and create a sense of inadequacy and resentment. It is important to remember that every person is unique with their own strengths and weaknesses. Instead of comparing, Focus on celebrating your partner's unique qualities and the journey you have together. Building each other up rather than tearing each other down creates a foundation of confidence, love, and mutual respect. 7. Dishonesty and secrecy. Trust is the bedrock of any lasting relationship. When a wife is dishonest or keeps secrets from her husband, it can shatter the trust between them and lead to emotional distance. Whether it's a major betrayal like infidelity or smaller lies about finances or other matters, dishonesty creates cracks in the relationship that can widen over time. Building trust requires open communication, honesty, and accountability. If trust is broken, it takes sincere effort, patience, and transparency to rebuild it. When both partners are committed to honesty, their love can grow stronger. 8. Prioritizing others over the relationship. A marriage requires dedication and time to thrive. When a wife consistently places other priorities such as work, friends, or hobbies above her marriage, it can leave her husband feeling neglected and unimportant. While it's essential to maintain a balanced life, neglecting the relationship can create distance and weaken the bond. Couples should regularly carve out time to nurture their connection, whether it's through date nights, meaningful conversations, or simply spending quality time together. Showing that the relationship is a top priority helps strengthen the bond and build trust. 9. Excessive jealousy and insecurity. Jealousy and insecurity can create a toxic environment in any marriage. Constantly questioning your partner's loyalty, invading their privacy, or expressing distrust without cause can drive a wedge between you. This behavior often stems from personal insecurities and can manifest as controlling actions or baseless accusations. To overcome jealousy, it is important to communicate openly about insecurities and work together to build trust. Encouraging self-confidence, both individually and as a couple, can help reduce jealousy and create a more secure, loving relationship. 10. Neglecting personal growth and self-care. Self-care and personal growth are important not only for individual well-being, but also for the health of a marriage. When a wife stops taking care of herself, whether it's physically, emotionally, or mentally, it can lead to feelings of stagnation and dissatisfaction. Neglecting personal growth can also signal a lack of investment in the relationship. On the other hand, when both partners continue to grow, pursue their passions, and care for themselves, they bring renewed energy and vitality to the relationship. A healthy balance of self-care and mutual support makes for a thriving, fulfilling marriage. Conclusion. Marriage is a beautiful journey that requires continuous effort, understanding, and love. By recognizing and addressing these 10 attitudes, constant criticism, lack of appreciation, emotional coldness, neglecting physical intimacy, controlling behavior, frequent comparisons, dishonesty, prioritizing others, excessive jealousy, and neglecting personal growth, couples can work to build a stronger and more resilient bond. Love is not static. It evolves and deepens when nurtured with care, respect, and genuine effort. By cultivating a positive and supportive environment, both partners can keep their love alive and create a relationship that endures through all of life's challenges. If you like this video, please subscribe, like, share, and share your thought in the comment section. Please subscribe, like, share, and share your thought in the comment section.